Hello everyone, and welcome to USC DormSife. In this academic advising presentation today, we will be going over the political science major. In this presentation, we will be going over the political science major requirements, a sample first semester course plan, as well as a full graduation course plan, overlapping GEs and exam credits, and department opportunities and resources. So the political science major requires a total of 40 units. And the requirements that you'll take throughout your time at USC are divided up into a few different sections. The first section is going to be the lower division courses, in which you will choose 2 from these 4 classes. So chances are you will be completing these lower division classes throughout your first year here at USC. And then you will move on to the distribution requirement, which is 12 units. And this requirement is really designed to give you a broad array of knowledge within the political science realm. And so you'll choose 3 courses from these 4 areas of American politics, political thought, comparative politics, and law and public policy. So you are able to omit one of these distributions. And then the political science major also has a concentration requirement. And this is really nice because it really allows you to dive deeper into your area of political science that you are most interested in. So there are many different concentrations to choose from. There's no rush to declare a concentration. Most political science majors will do so during their junior year, and the concentration requirement is 3 classes in essentially one of these areas that fit best with your interests and what you are hoping to learn while you are at USC. And then the final 8 units of the major will be your upper division electives requirements. And these are going to be 2 classes, either 2 300 or 400 level classes, or you can also choose to take a mix of specialty courses for up to 4 units of this 8 unit requirement. So there are many different ways that you can satisfy this major elective requirement. And what's nice about the political science major is that it is very flexible and it's not necessarily sequential. So you are able to complete these requirements in any order. However, classes each semester work best with your schedule, and we just recommend that you do start with the lower division requirements because that offers a good foundation moving forward to the more advanced political science classes. And then, so this is just a sample fall schedule of the types of classes that you will be registering for today. You will have each received an individualized course plan from your advisor with specific courses and what you should kind of be looking for, but this is just kind of a general outline. We always try to strive for a balanced schedule, so you'll take a mix of requirements each semester just so that your courses won't be too overloaded in a specific category. So the number 1 course that you're going to be taking your first semester is going to be your GE seminar. And then you might take another one of your GE requirements. You'll take a major class, and then you'll either take one of your foreign language requirements or an elective as well. It really just kind of depends on what your preference is and if you want to start your foreign language right away or if you would prefer to maybe wait until the spring semester. And a typical full-time schedule is going to be about 16 units, so 4 4-unit classes. However, your full-time tuition does cover up to 18 units. So if you wanted to add on a 1 or a 2-unit elective to your schedule, you are more than welcome to do that as well. Your course plan will indicate maybe some options for electives. One that I recommend is looking into the freshman seminar classes, and those are really great options for your first semester as well. And here we have a snapshot of what your 4 years at USC will look like and how all of your degree requirements, including your GEs, as well as any electives and your political science major requirements, fit into your total 8 semesters. And keep in mind, this is just a sample graduation plan, so you can see how everything fits together. You are welcome to kind of mix and match different requirements and different classes depending on what works best with your schedule each semester. So there are some overlapping general education requirements that you will be able to fulfill using just your poli-sci major requirements. So you can see that they're outlined for you here. So many of the lower division classes are going to fall under the GEC, Social Analysis category. And there are also some 200 level classes. So depending on what track you pursue, these classes could also potentially count for both your GEC requirements as well as your poli-sci major requirements. And these two 200 level classes also fulfill your GEG, Equity in a Diverse World requirement as well. So essentially, if you choose either the Law and Human Rights track or the Environmental Politics track, either of these classes will essentially give you 3 requirements: your GEC, your GEG, as well as your poli-sci major requirement. And if you are bringing in any AP exam credit, you could also potentially get major credit through this as well. So if you have a score of a 4 or a 5 on the AP US government exam, that essentially will give you poli-sci 100 credit. So just with the AP US government score, you already will have satisfied one of those lower division requirements. If you are bringing in a score of a 4 or a 5 on AP Comparative Government, this will also earn you a poli-sci 120 credit, which will also give you one of the lower division required classes as well. So if you are bringing in both AP US Government and AP Comparative Government, then essentially you have already completed your 2 lower division classes required for the major. So you could potentially move on to an upper division class for your first semester. So there are a lot of really great opportunities within the political science department, and you all will receive a PDF of this presentation as well, and I definitely encourage you to visit the links here to learn more about each of these great opportunities that the department offers. We have a wonderful mock trial program. We have the USC Center for the Political Future, which has a lot of different programming opportunities, as well as resources for internships and conducting research as well. Thank you all so much for listening to and watching this presentation. Hope you found it helpful and now you know a little bit more about your political science major. If you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to your first year advisor, who you should be getting emails from to your USC account. And we look forward to seeing you at your group advising session and helping you register for classes later this month. Thank you so much again and take care. Fight on.